view from Huntington Beach. Look at those waves. Oh my goodness. And the surfers are out here. They're getting themselves all ready for those waves. 7 feet high. Look at that. It is a gorgeous day. And I came out here just for you guys. I wanted you to be able to enjoy it vicariously through me. There is nowhere else like Southern California. You guys know it. Look at that beauty. Look at how gorgeous it is out here. So while we're looking at these waves, let's talk about last night. Last night we had the 7.5 Russia megaquake, okay? Just days after the September 7th blood moon, and just weeks after the 8.8 magnitude megaquake along the Ring of Fire, also in Russia, Kamchatka area. So those megaquakes are coming in, aren't they? I remember when I first began to write about Earth entering into a new phase, people just kind of brushed it off. They didn't know what I was talking about. They couldn't see it yet, you know. But we are the first generation to be here to witness the impacts of this extreme weather, right? And climate change. And in my research, I've asserted that in this new phase of Earth, we're not only dealing with the climate crisis, but that also the Earth as we know it to be has entered into a new phase, okay? And in that new phase, I have documented that we're entering into a new seismic and volcanic era. And until we get that, we're just not going to be ready to fully respond. All of the issues that we're dealing with are not climate related. There's bigger things happening, but that is also huge. So, but it's very important that we look at the big picture because we need to prepare society for what's coming, okay? And what's already here. Now in Oregon right now, they're preparing for the big one. You guys know that. You've been following my page. But in my research, it's my job as a scientist to point out where we're lacking. And that's in our understanding that we're not only overdue for the big one, but we are also overdue for the next mega tsunami. We are overdue. Now, the biggest tsunami in world history actually occurred in the United States. Did you guys know that? In the year of 1958 in Latuya, Alaska. It occurred after a 7.8 earthquake in Alaska, which caused a massive rock slide that triggered a mega wave that triggered the tsunami. The wave was measured at higher than the Empire State Building, and it happened overnight. So think about that. Let that sink in. It happened overnight. We need to make sure we're tsunami ready. When we had that 8.8 magnitude Russian earthquake along the Ring of Fire, and Humboldt County, California received a tsunami warning, we were not ready. No sirens went off. They weren't even maintained anymore. Not only that, but there was confusion among authorities if it was real or if it was a mistake, the warning itself. NOAA later confirmed it was real. It was correct. However, there was chaos because the public didn't know where to go, where to report to. They couldn't read the tsunami maps. Many were unaware of the tsunami maps or the hazard zones in their area or where to report to for safety. So it was a bit of chaos for residents in Humboldt County. But it was also the perfect case study for tsunami readiness in the United States. We're constantly talking about the big one, but we forget we're overdue for the next great mega tsunami. And it's coming. It's coming. And we need to make sure that we're tsunami ready. We say that we're earthquake ready and we're tsunami ready, but are we really tsunami ready? Because Humboldt County didn't show it. So I'm here to raise the alarms and remind our national response that we must also prepare for the tsunamis of the future. All right, guys. Thank you for keeping up with everything. Stay tuned.